Thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Nifemi Oguntoye. We're staying with the latest development on People's Democratic Party's National Convention as Oyo State High Court sitting in Ibadan has extended its existing order, allowing the National Convention to hold as scheduled in Ibadan on Saturday without any disruption. This latest development follows the judgment of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja, which earlier gave final order restraining the party from conducting its National Convention scheduled to begin tomorrow. Counsel to the Independent National Electoral Commission, Adeyemi O, had on Friday challenged the court's jurisdiction to entertain the matter brought before it by the applicant. He argued that INEC is an agency of the federal government, and as a result, any matter involving it can only be entertained by the Federal High Court. Mr. Adeyemi submitted that the Federal High Court order restraining the party from holding the convention was primarily an exclusive matter. He argued further that as a result, the court lacks locus standi to entertain the matter and prayed the court to strike it out. But the lead counsel to the applicant, Musibau Adetunbi San, faulted the argument of the defense counsel, describing it as an infringement on the fundamental rights of the. Meanwhile, preparation is ongoing in Ibadan ahead of the scheduled convention, despite Federal High Court order stopping it from going ahead. The event, expected to take place at the main bowl of the Lekon Salami Stadium at Damasigba in Ibadan, will host delegates from across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. There is more in this report.
Despite the controversies surrounding the holding of the People's Democratic Party's convention, there seems to be no going back, as preparations are almost complete to hold the event. The build-up has been marked by legal disputes following an order by a federal high court in Abuja halting the convention from holding. However, the party's leadership has continued with its arrangements. In another judgment, the High Court in Ibadan granted the People's Democratic Party approval to proceed with its elective national convention, directing the Independent National Electoral Commission to attend and monitor the exercise. The judgment subsequently adjourned the hearing to November 14th, where Justice Ladinro Akintola delivered another judgment affirming that the convention should go ahead. At the venue of the convention, delegates have begun to arrive, while major stakeholders, including the Speaker and other party leaders, have inspected the grounds as preparations near completion.
We are almost at the 70–80 percentile setup of the entire venue. If you can see, the flags are flying, the stage is up, all the banners where our delegates are going to sit, seats are properly tagged. We are excited. There is no going back. We are forging ahead. We do know that for a fact that there are some people that want to stop this, but inshallah, we are going to have one of the best show ever in the history of PDP.
Now that the Seyi Makinde-led faction of the PDP insists on holding the convention, it remains uncertain whether the leadership elected at the event will be recognized by the courts and the Independent National Electoral Commission. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.